Scorpio, welcome to your general reading. My name's Clive. You're watching Emery's Tarot. It's my pleasure to be here and read for everybody. Cross watchers, new viewers, you're all welcome. Okay, you'll get used to me if you stick around. I'm a no-nonsense tarot reader. Okay, please take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate, please do not try to make it fit. You will just end up making wrong conclusions. Okay, if it doesn't naturally resonate, then perhaps a later video will. Okay, so without further ado, what is going on here? Messages, please, for the sign of Scorpio. Well, straight off the bat, there's a marriage or very long-term connection. There is a decision to make. There's communication coming in and a fresh start. It could be this fresh start is in a career. Okay, and this career means travel. One thing for sure, somebody here is thinking long term. Okay, but it does mean irrevocable change for you. Nothing will ever be the same again. You are at a crossroads. There is a marriage, or as I say, or a long-term connection. That's a very big influence here. On the work front, you could be signing a new long-term contract. Okay. I'm kind of getting there's a few people, or at least one person around you, giving their opinion. I'm kind of getting your judgment is not being swayed by this opinion. Okay, there is a situation here where somebody has been, avoiding the reality of the situation, avoiding the truth. An opportunity coming in, and it's not going to be there forever. It's going to pass quite quickly. But there's a very strong connection here. This is not necessarily a career move. For some of you, this is the choice between your present situation and somebody new. Feelings between you are growing. For some of you, you do feel this is a soulmate. It's going to need an awful lot of strength and courage, determination and willpower to follow this path. Okay. Now, I'm getting between, for some of you, okay, you could be dealing with somebody else who is married, but there's feelings growing between you and this person, and there's not commitment here. So it does kind of revolve on what you truly want for yourself. Okay, this person, can be loyal, supportive. Okay, I'm getting for some of you that either you or this person is not in a position to totally commit because of circumstances. Somebody here has been biding their time. Okay, but an opportunity has presented itself, and it's kind of divinely timed here. There will be a lot of delays. It's going to be a long haul to achieve what you want to achieve. The question is, how much compromises are you willing to make for yourself to get what it is you truly want? You have certainly become disinterested in a personal or work situation. You've been waiting for things to change, and your wish has been granted. This is quite powerful change. Okay, but believe it or not, you can dictate the way this goes. There's a separation here. It's making you very, very strong. Okay, there's a big change of attitude here. Some of these changes in different lifestyles. Okay, there's some understanding here, but there's a passing phase. These changes for you are necessary. This Tower moment is for the bigger picture. I'm getting that going down the road you will feel much more secure. It's just that I'm getting that some of these changes are happening rather too quickly for you. You're trying to slow them down. It, this crossroads that you're at, to take this new path, if you decide to do so, it will mean leaving a situation, kind of permanently. There's a lot of pleasure here coming forward, a lot more contentment, but it's it's a situation where you're deciding between a long-standing situation and one that feels much more exciting to you, and you feel you can, feel more at ease. I'm getting a lot of you do feel that this needs to be an intuitive, logical decision based on experience rather than with feeling. There is a lot of emotions growing between you, okay, but there is a big change in lifestyle here, okay, but somebody is finally recognising you for who you are. There's a lot of excitement around this. There's also planning that's needed. I'm getting, to pursue the path, it means relocating. For some of you, I'm getting spending time with somebody to see how things work out. In your work, I'm finally getting that there's a job offer there. Possibly music is very important. You travel worldwide, okay, and I'm picking up here somebody is finally recognising your talents, whether that's in music, acting, whatever, but there's a lot of pressure coming in. Things are about to get very, very busy and bringing a lot of changes here very, very quickly. Okay. I'm kind of getting there is, or has been a lot of miscommunication. Okay. Communication is very, very important. You are holding off on a decision because this is a permanent decision. There could well be somebody else involved, like a child. But what I'm getting here is a shared happiness. Okay. And you leaving something behind here. Perhaps a family. Perhaps a marriage. But there's a strong sense of you moving on from a particular situation. I'm getting a very blunt conversation between you and somebody. Okay. Some of you, you're not in the mood for talking emotions. There is relocation involved here, but you want to bring a satisfactory conclusion to the past. Okay. I'm kind of getting good news coming in regards a sale of a house for some of you. Okay. But you are going forward. You're realising the truth about a situation, and you're viewing it with a very, very realistic expectation now. There has been a lot of challenges in the past that's held you back, okay? But there's a third-party situation that's going to collapse. It's going to change big time. Okay, confidence is growing here. I'm getting new opportunities in career for some of you. Okay. I'm getting a big attraction between you and somebody, but it's like I say, there's a third party involvement. There's a friendship there that has the potential to develop. But it is a choice in love. Okay. There's also some parental issues here with one or two of you. But as I say, communication is very, very important. It's seeing the truth of the situation. Seeing it very, very realistically. It's deciphering the code, so to speak. It's deciphering the truth from the BS. I'm kind of getting you're going to take the initiative, though. We've got a lot of Aries energy here. Somebody does like it their way. It could well be this person's holding off while they sort something out, but justice will prevail. Okay, I'm picking up if you're waiting on a decision from the courts or from a legal decision, and perhaps on custody of a child or whatever. You know, it's going to go in your favour. It won't give you everything you want, but I'm kind of getting with compromise here, you'll be able to move on from your present situation. All right, karma is at play. The effort you put in and determination you put in the past, the willingness to change your attitude, seeing things as they really are is going to bring you some reward of some kind. Okay, what karma you put out, you get back. This is how it works. You make a decision and the consequence. But what I'm getting is you obtaining your spiritual freedom so that you can flourish and be who you truly are. There's a lot of temptation here. For some of you, it's kind of like the grass seems greener on the other side. But somebody here wants to up the connection. They want to take the connection to the next level. Okay, and to do that, you've got to free yourself of obligations. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching.